Jane Eyre by Bronte. Jane Eyre by Bronte. Jane Eyre takes place in early 19th century England. Jane is an orphan who lives with her mean Aunt Reed. When her cousin John Reed hits her with a book, Jane fights back and is sent to Lowen School, which is run by the mean Mr. Brocklehurst. He makes an example of Jane when she first arrives, which makes Jane very sad. She soon makes a friend in Helen Burns, who teaches her to endure and hope for future rewards in heaven. However, Helen Burns then dies of tuberculosis. Jane grows up and becomes a governess at Thornfield Hall. Thornfield is the home of Edward Rochester, who has led a life of mistresses on the continent and hired Jane to teach his ward Adele. Rochester and Jane have a very frank conversation that defies the social conventions of the time. One night, Jane finds that Rochester's bed is on fire and she puts it out. As my friend Finn would say, very suspicious. That later, Rochester has a party where he socializes with the very beautiful Blanche Ingram. This makes Jane sad because she wants Rochester to herself. That night, the mysterious visitor Mr. Mason is attacked, and Rochester quietly gets him out of the house with Jane's help. Jane returns to see her cousins when her Aunt Reed is dying. Eliza Reed is a freaky nut, Georgiana Reed is a socialite, and John Reed is dead. How sad. Jane goes back to Thornfield, where Mr. Rochester tells Jane he will be married, and he has also gotten her a job far away in Ireland. Jane starts to cry because she will never see him again. But then Mr. Rochester says he has really loved Jane there all along and only used Blanche to make her jealous. He proposes and Jane accepts. How romantic! On the night before the wedding, a mysterious vampire tears Jane's wedding veil. Very suspicious. The wedding is going well until Mr. Mason reappears and says Mr. Rochester is actually married. Rochester has to explain that years before, he married Mr. Mason's sister Bertha in the West Indies. Then she went crazy and locked her up in the attic, and she is an evil vampire who is responsible for the arson failed Harry II Mason's bloodstains. Oh well. Jane feels betrayed, and she cannot stay at Thornfield and wanders until she finds her cousins, the Rivers. St. John Rivers is a clergyman who helps Jane establish a school. Soon, Jane's other uncle dies and leaves her a bunch of money, and so now she's rich, but she divides it equally with the Rivers. St. John wants Jane to marry him and become missionaries in India. Since he cannot truly love her, Jane says no. She hears Rochester telling her, and so she returns to Thornfield, only to find that Bertha burned it down and killed herself. And now Rochester is in her again. Woohoo! Jane sees Rochester advise of a couple. But soon they get married, they have a kid. She writes a book called Jane Eyre. And everybody lives happily ever after except for Aunt Reed and Bertha and Helen and Francisco Franco because they're still dead. The end. What a wonderful story! Jane Eyre is often praised in literary circles for depicting a strong feminist character in early 19th century England. Others, however, view the character of Bertha Mason as an oppressed member of a different race and a different class. Bertha presents his own literary criticism of Jane Eyre in our very own novel.
We are here on the third floor of Thornfield Manor, trying to track down the so-called vampire ghost that's been attacking visitors and trying to burn the place down. Let's see if the so-called ghost has nothing clues around here. Now, according to some special help, my psychics investigative friends, Chicago and Fame. Let's see if they've found anything interesting. Find anything yet, Chicago?
Guys, man, check this out.
Peanut butter? Why would a ghost need peanut butter, I wonder? Maybe it's not really a ghost.
Hey, Nano, check this out.
A dollar bill? Why would a ghost need a dollar bill, I wonder?
Stinky! Hey, here's something funny here.
A jar of peanut butter and a dollar bill. I don't think this is an actual ghost.
Hey, what is it, Nando? Yeah, what is it?
There's only one thing it could be. It's Vince Ingram!
What? Really, I don't get it.
Yeah, she dresses up like Bertha Mason to scare everybody off, and then she can marry Rochester and get all of his money. She ate the peanut butter, and she stole some money, to pay for the peanut butter.
That sounds like a really good plan.
Hey, what the? I think it's a good plan.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Whoa!
What was that?
Whoa!
It's Vince Ingram! Quick, get her!
Whoa! I got you! Alright, gang, let's see who the realist really is. Ferengi!
Yeah, I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for your meddling bears and that dog.
Wait, you're not Vince Ingram?
Yeah, I've noticed.
Wait, why were you here?
Duh, I want all Rochester's money. And his peanut butter.
Oh, I think we've wrapped up this mystery. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I come with you?
Oh, why not?
Cool. Hey, grab the peanut butter on your way out.
Thank you, Mother, for that wonderful retelling of Jane Eyre. And now...
Bookworm.
Oh, it's Dr. Ferengi has something to show us.
Hi, I'm Ferengi, and I have a great offer for all you Jane Eyre fanatics. I have just put together a CD of all the great Charlotte Bronte and Jane Eyre hits. Let's hear some of them now. This one, Jane's stunning rejection of Rochester. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jane's not your little lady. Jane's not your little lady. Didn't forget this one, Jane's stunning rejection of St. John Rivers. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. It's over to be a missionary in India. Who can forget this classic? Bertha's a pyromaniac. Oh my god, she's gonna burn down the whole house. Oh my god, we gotta get all the servants out of here. Burn and down for field. Those are classics that should be in everybody's library. Music and literary. To order, just give me your social security number and bank account number. Thanks.
Thank you for, that wonderful music, Ferengi. Skyline C, what is so funny? I just deafening. The Bible period, my sons are murder. This sounds like an interesting book.